Yo. It is a 1257 podcast as usual. You don't know the things that I am Daily HTG. I am Daily HT. Jen.
You never said yes, 1, 2, 3. You never said go. Pull you up.
No, nigga, just say something.
Hi, guys.
Fucking heck. All right, man, look. Yo, this podcast is really...
It's ghetto.
It's really coming to an end soon.
The 57. The 12 will be going.
I don't give a fuck. I'm taking all the equipment with me. Better record this shit on your phone.
That's fine.
Look at Lauren trying not to laugh out loud. You can talk. She's like...
I'm trying so hard. Y'all are funny.
Hey,
it's
man.
even funnier in person.
Yeah, it's kind of wild, bro. But yo, we got a dope guest, you feel me? Long time friend of the show. Showing been out for like 2 months. Yeah, man, long time friend, you feel me? Homie from way back in the day.
Not that long, I'm not that old.
She definitely almost 30. But, you know what I'm saying? She came through to help us talk about some dope ass topics, and we gonna get into some messy shit as well.
You go get into the messy shit. Me and Lauren,
we good.
Well, it's actually me and Lauren that's gonna get into the messy shit.
Damn, Lauren. Shit.
So, Lauren, I want you to go ahead and take this time, you feel me? Just get the people a little bit about you. Mainly, you can hit them with your IG if you got anything to promote, anything you want to talk about. Just go ahead and let them know about yourself, my boy.
Well, I am Lauren.
Hey.
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at It's Lauren Again, all one word, underscore, double underscore to begin with. So it's double score. What are you doing? Okay, thank you.
Keep your face in front of the mic.
I can't. I'm nervous.
She's
okay.
like,
I'm sorry. I'm nervous, so I have to move and fidget. Okay, double underscore is Lauren Again on both Instagram and Twitter.
Yup.
I am a friend-ish of Carl's when he's being nice to me.
That's crazy.
And former flight attendant, just out here dealing with, 2020 trauma
bro.
and shit.
Like, how did that affect y'all, man? Because I know that shit fucked a lot of shit up with flights.
It is horrific.
Jesus.
The aviation world is shaking every day. I don't know how it is going to recover because it's just, yeah.
But it's weird because flights are still moving now. Are they back?
But like only within the continental U.S. and like Mexico. We're not going to Japan, Tokyo, China. All our international is where we get most of the money from. So if we're not doing 3-4 flights a day to London, we're not getting no money.
Damn.
Because those tickets, are expensive.
Oh yeah, I know firsthand.
We're getting all those
No one
$40 flights to freaking Vegas and not the 400 bottom tier economy flights to Paris.
Yeah, I know about that flight too. Flights to Paris are really
go once and you swear you know everything.
Well, I mean, I've been to a few places multiple times.
Carl, we don't need to hear this every podcast.
No, I just want to let these niggas know I'm well travel, bro.
We know they can tell from your Instagram. They can tell from Twitter.
I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? Talk to them, G. Let these niggas know, man. I ain't basic around here. You feel me?
I wasn't trying to tell them.
I ain't like how your eyes looked at me. You know what I'm saying?
How?
It looked a little brokish. Like you trying to call me poverty, nigga? But nah, man. Okay, so that's news, right? Because it seems from like the naked eye, just from us, like okay, just clearly flights are still moving and all that shit. So why is there such a big?
I've had 5 people I can think of at the top of my head say to me, "Flights are still going out. Why don't you have a job?"
Yeah,
like. There's
that's
25,000 flight attendants at my company alone, and there are maybe 3 flights going to and from New York to San Francisco.
Yeah, how
Right. Like how many times niggas gonna fly back and forth to New York? Right?
It's like no one's really flying right now, so yeah.
Yeah, the few times that I flew since this pandemic, man, like the airports are beautiful.
Scanty.
Bruh, it's like, damn, there's barely any lines for real. And like even the busiest times, the lines are like mediocre. I'm like, shit.
And even when the flights are full, when you have a full flight, the airport
don't feel
itself
like it.
Still empty.
Yeah.
It's like that one flight.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, what
really how it
what these
is,
other
like-
planes doing here?
From Miami to Las Vegas.
That's
full.
it.
That's
$40.
it. Hey,
That's really
true.
it.
shit, my pocket's stinking on for real, though. I'm like, gee. But fuck Vegas.
But the hotels are giving away rooms, so you can really go and get 2 rooms for the price of 2 rooms. Like you can get basically 50% off your hotel.
Oh, that's what we
stay.
did. That's what we did in Vegas. It was 2
Yeah.
rooms for the price of 1, and they took the highest price off. Yeah. But
Yeah,
still,
see,
fuck Vegas.
Okay.
Why, Carl? Vegas, I enjoyed my time.
$439, bro.
That's on you right there.
That's on us, nigga.
All right. Okay. But one of us, I won't say any names, was not confident or did not believe that the ancestors were going to
wasn't
go
me.
through. And the negativity manifested as we spoke about.
She listens to the podcast. She's going to catch this.
I didn't say it was, I said one of us. It could be you, Carl.
It damn sure ain't me, my boy.
We don't know.
The fuck?
We don't know. You just have to throw people under the bus. I never said nothing. I just said one of us.
Hey, E, it's all love from this side.
Erica, I never said nothing. A Carl.
But nah, man, that's crazy. So, all right, one thing is because I know you, I'm going to bring this up because I am proud of you, right? So a lot of people, when they're faced with adversaries...
Adversary?
Anniversary?
What are you trying to say?
Adversity, boom.
Oh, my.
When they're faced with adversaries.
Pomegranate.
I ain't even gonna say the word again. When they're faced with hardships.
Oh my word.
Hey, because I was still feeling myself from yesterday, G. Yesterday I said, what I said? I said like a big word. I said, hold up, G.
What did you say again? It wasn't even big, but for Carl.
What was that?
Yes, we said it wasn't even big, but...
Why? All right. So yeah, a lot of people when they're faced with hardships, right? A lot of people, and rightfully so, this year's been tough. A lot of people really couldn't bounce back or find a new way to kind of give their life some type of purpose and meaning. What have you been doing in this time where something out of your control just literally uprooted your whole life? Like what have you been doing to kind of keep yourself busy?
Ooh, okay. I fell back into working out, which never thought I would say that has saved me, but it has.
Yeah.
I truly hate sweating.
And you
I
look
don't
good.
like having trouble breathing.
Right.
You know, if I can't, why am I doing it?
Right,
That's all I
facts.
want to do is breathe
Facts.
normally. But I'm working out, and it is helping me a lot mentally.
It look good on your IG too, my butt. You know what I mean?
Perfect.
But no, I'm bigging her up.
Yeah.
So yeah, getting my fitness on has definitely helped mentally just keep me going, knowing I'm waking up every day like, okay, about to get my little 45 minutes on my bike and
Right.
then do a little something. And that's really all I got to look forward to because there's nothing else going on because I no longer have a job.
Oh, man.
That's really the one thing that's been mentally keeping me happy.
Okay.
That's good.
That's
That's
a
good.
stretch to say happy because working out sucks, but yeah.
But it's good for your physical, mental health as well. And
I always thought it was like BS. Like, oh yeah, I work out because it gives me those endorphins and I get such a runner's high. I was like, yeah, okay, never felt that before.
right?
I get it now.
That's good, man.
It does change your mood once you finish.
That's good. And I think you're also starting a podcast, if I'm not mistaken.
Whoop.
Put your ass on the spot.
On the spot.
On the spot. Oh, yeah, this is that type of pod, boy.
All right.
We need to get into the topic
I'm gonna be
yet.
her first guest.
That's cool, groupie.
I would love for both of y'all separately to come onto my
Okay.
podcast.
I like this separately.
Damn, Jen, what's up, man? I was joking about this podcast being over.
No, because me and Jen can talk about being vegan.
Uh-huh.
And Carl, I can go in on your ass for multiple episodes.
My G,
Because we have
That
such
shit
a
can
fun
go
history.
that shit can go right
we
back.
can just bounce on and off for.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
like Serena
Yeah.
and Venus, nigga. This. He made a noise.
It's a boy.
That was actually really good.
Thank
For
you.
real, I said, hold up, where that came from? Okay.
But yeah, hopefully
No,
This
speak
week-
it right, man.
I will have. Well, no, I'm saying hopefully this week I will have my first 4 episodes recorded and I
Okay.
can put them out at the beginning of next year.
Sounds like you're starting the year with a bang, my G. What
I'm
exactly
hoping.
is your pod? One, what's it gonna be called, and what's it gonna be about?
It's gonna be called It's Lauren again because
Hey.
I'm consistent with I only know one username at a time. So to keep myself out of a creative funk, I just went with whatever my Instagram name was at the time, and it's going to be just looking at life from my perspective as a late. I use air quotes because I'm not a late 20-year-old yet.
What?
She full of shit, bro. She's in her late
I'm
20s.
young. I'm 24.
You are 26, about to be 27 by the time this pod drops.
What?
Yeah, it's coming out 2021. So again, big up everybody who made it to the new year.
Wait, you're only 20.
She's 26.
Yeah, I'm 26.
Use your fingers, Jen. There you go.
1994.
Okay, that's fine. No problem.
Jen, is this because you're old? I know it's a little tough to be around youthful
It is.
energy.
Yeah. Okay.
But that's really dope, man. So by the time you guys are hearing this, her podcast will be available. She said it's Lauren again, and it will be available on all streaming podcast
Absolutely,
things.
yes.
And we will definitely help cross promote with our following and shit like that.
As I will do the same for you.
Mercy.
Appreciate
I do
that.
enjoy you guys' podcast.
Oh, Lauren, thank you, darling.
That was so country.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you, darling.
darling.
sound like me for a second.
Hey, yo, when you get in your little country bag,
I'm really trying to hide it.
hey, you got to meet my homegirl Kayla, because y'all niggas, when y'all get in y'all little country bag, that shit be funny as fuck.
I love Kayla accent.
And
I
Kayla
love
be
it.
saying shit like, man, well, goddamn, if you ain't have a pig in a blanket, and I'm like, I'm dirtier than a horseshoe, and something like, what the fuck are you talking about? What horseshoe,
I
my
love
G?
it so much. I love it.
But okay, so we're gonna dive right into this pod. Jen, you want to give them the name of the topic? What we going about?
Carly, you're a job that?
Nigga, I literally been talking this whole time.
Barely. You never really said not substance. So.
I'm gonna knock you upset it.
So our topic is gonna be what's on your plate, which that sound you're hearing is Carl physically abusing me as he always does.
Jen, you can't play like that.
And for a person who works with people who are being abused,
Who work with people that's being abused?
you.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
What job do you think I got?
Bro, man, you ain't got no job.
Bro, man,
Oh,
upstairs,
I mean, they
fifth
call
level.
and they say they getting abused, nigga, but
Tommy.
what's the address? What you want me to do?
Well, yeah.
Sorry.
So we go. Our topic is what's on your plate. So Carl, who's a newly vegetarian,
Yup.
and Lauren and I are vegans. So
Full blown. The two vegans that's been in my life influencing me to get my shit together, and it took me gaining 40 pounds in 2 years for me to be like, maybe I should eat better. But
that's
yeah.
your journey. So we're gonna dive into what is food first, so we can have a basic understanding of what we're gonna be talking about. So according to the Googles, food is any nutritious substance that people or animal eat or drink for.
According to the what?
The Googles.
I literally die every time I listen to your podcast and you say Googles.
The Googles.
I love it so much.
She
You know what
finally
I'm
said stop saying first and foremost, and I'm proud of her.
First and foremost.
Here we go.
You shouldn't say because no, we gonna say no. So any nutritious substance that people or animal eat or drink or that plant absorb in order to maintain life and growth. All right, so that is food.
Okay. Thank you for that. I didn't know what food was before you said it.
I'm sure you did not know you were a meat eater for how many-
What? Pause, nigga.
Yeah,
I ate chicken.
meat.
Yeah.
What is?
Your mind's in the gutter.
It is.
But what is meat?
I can't show you. That's a little weird, G.
Oh my God.
Carl, you need
My
help.
bad. You're right. I didn't know what food was until you said it.
Yeah, you didn't. I know you didn't. Yes. I feel like you gotta go pull up something.
I already got it up.
So my girls can have your teeth. Focus, Carl.
I'm trying to, man.
So, all right, first, let me ask you something, right? Since Carl wants gaggy lag.
Gag-a-lag? Lollygag?
Lollygag. Wait, I know gaggy lagging.
What is gaggy lagging?
Say it. Lollygagging.
Lollygagging.
Gaggy lagging. No, I prefer gaggy lagging.
Weird, dog. Access. What you
Yeah, I
gonna
wanted
ask?
to ask you, like, your relationship with food. Like, do you eat to sustain your body or do you eat mainly for taste?
Both. Proudly.
Damn, Lauren.
Because food tastes damn good.
Facts.
Okay. It tastes really good. But having to, okay. Well, growing up, I ate because it tastes good. I was like, Mom, buy those Frosted Flakes. Mom, I want that Oreo. I want it because it tastes good. And then growing up, I had to break that relationship and know that, yeah, it can taste good, but it might not be doing good for me. So I had to incorporate the two. Because I'm not just gonna be eating nasty food. I'm gonna season my celery.
So you're not gonna do with the whites.
Carl said we're going to leave one episode and then trouble the whites.
Hell no, nigga. They get this work every episode.
Damn, man.
400 years, nigga. They gonna get these episodes.
So, what about you? How your name?
But it
Why?
depend on who you ask, you feel me? Depend on what type of shorty you, huh?
Your reviews aren't stand.
I ain't go front. I've had some bad.
Me know.
Yeah. Shit, just charge that shit to the game, nigga. Hey, you caught me in a real fucked up.
That's how you're going with.
Caught me in a rough patch. You
That's
feel
what
me?
you're going with?
It is, bro. But then sometimes you feel me. I be in my bag. You know what I'm saying? It happens.
Yeah.
Look, man. LeBron put up 50 some nights. Some nights, Get 5. Give you 10. You know what I'm saying? But for the longest, I ate just for taste, bro. That's it. I grew up, you know what I mean, Jamaican culture, oxtail, jerk chicken, rice and peas, ackee saltfish. Like everything is hella seasons. We're melanated people, so we season our food. So it was all for taste. I just now, I think in my later part of my life, I started realizing that I need to start eating things for survival and like nutrition and all that shit. But I still didn't register until maybe like a couple months ago, where I took that first step and was like, all right, let me start cutting things out of my diet and really taking this shit seriously and not waiting until I got diabetes or heart problems and all that shit for somebody to tell me, hey, by the way, you shouldn't eat this. So, yeah. What about you?
I feel like I was raised eating healthy, which a lot of people didn't think tasted good. So like my concept of what tastes good and what doesn't kind of off. Because me might tell you that something tastes good, but then you eat it and it don't taste good. Because I
all the time. Which is really, I'm going to keep it real with you. You and you are single-handedly the reason why it took so long for me to turn over, right? Because
we had one incident with ice cream, and I promise you,
it ain't even ice cream. The ice cream I let go. We were at Fridays. Look at Jeanty one on University.
Oh my goodness!
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we did it, right? And I sit on. I said, you know what? Fine. I'll try this bean burger.
It's good.
Pause. Let me finish. This is my problem with both of y'all. And see how y'all did that in unison?
But it's good.
Because y'all both collectively full of shit.
Oh my!
Y'all niggas said
you are literally,
it tastes just like, and my niggas, my people that are non-vegan, non-vegetarian, when a motherfucker tell you that, bro, automatically X that out your head. They're lying. They haven't eaten meat in so long, they have no idea what that shit tastes like no more. She said it tastes just like a burger.
You should never tell you one burger.
I bit.
It was me, huh? I'd be lying.
I said, okay, if it tastes just like it, I got it. It tastes nothing like a real burger.
It was good though.
For you. See, now, if you tell me that, I could let it ride and be like, all right, let me
if
not
it's good, it's just good no matter what it tastes like.
Okay.
It's just rude.
But you were still eating meat at the time, so you have to really break that relationship with meat in order to go into something that's not meat.
See, and I like how you're putting that after the fact. That's 4 years too late. I'm here now, though. Thanks. You know what I'm saying?
My bad.
Burley.
But nah, yeah, I did have to stop eating certain things for a while to kind of like give my palate a chance to cleanse, I guess. Because even I hated mushrooms for a long time.
No, you're damn rude. Me I cut you off, but me realize I never finish what me I said.
Oh, you know how I really didn't realize that I did that, but I was like, I don't think I was talking first because my point's made and I have nothing else to say. So I'm just gonna keep talking. All right, go ahead, take it away.
You know, no man has one,
Take
but
it away, Ernie.
Me and Ernie. So I've always been eating for health reasons, because all my uncles are Rastafarians. So I've always been eating fresh vegetables and fruits. And when I got older, that's when I started eating and realizing that there's other things besides like eating raw. And you can literally season vegetables and add whatever you want to it, and it's still healthy, but it's just flavorful.
What is eating raw? What's the actual?
Like eating raw? Mm-hmm. Like you don't cook the food. If it has to be cooked, you don't eat it.
Okay, so it's just really a lot of vegetables.
Yeah, it's just raw vegetable, and fruits. So nothing is processed.
How it comes to you.
Yeah.
So like even the flax seeds and stuff like that, you just throw that in salads and all that shit.
Mm-hmm. You can blend a smoothie,
but just not cook it. Like no put no heat to it or anything. Yeah. Why do people do that? Is there some type of benefit from that?
Well, I don't know, but my uncles, they said that's how the food was given to us by the earth, so that's how they consume it.
It's supposed to be like easier on the body to digest, metabolize, and get all your nutrients from it. Because when you cook certain foods, after a certain point of cooking it, it loses all its nutritional value.
Oh.
So if you eat it raw, you're getting all of its nutritional value, supposedly.
So you can use the analogy with cows, like cows eat the grass as it is.
Mm-hmm.
And look at a cow. Look at a cow.
Them motherfuckers thick. Cows be looking big as shit.
Yeah.
Now I think that was dope. Somebody gave me that, broke that down to me. They're like, bro, why do you feel like you need to eat meat to get protein when the motherfuckers getting protein from don't eat meat?
Exactly.
I was like, Oh, yeah, nigga, yeah, you spitting. Oh, nigga, you rapping right now, nigga. Okay. Hey, big up the one on, man. She don't deserve a shout out.
But you've heard it before, you just ignore it.
You never told me that.
But it's easy to ignore.
Heard it before.
It's easy to ignore because I'm like, I've been doing this since I was a baby. Slide that chicken over.
It's like, I tell people I've never had cow's milk. Like, I've never had milk or eat eggs.
I'm sure they look at you like you have just
and they're
grown
like,
a whole nother face.
Like,
Letting go of cow's milk was probably the easiest thing because I stopped drinking cow's. I mean, not fully because I guess the ice cream and shit like that and cheese, but directly having like a carton of milk and shit, I haven't drank that since like maybe like 5-6 years now. Like once I found almond milk vanilla. Sweetened.
That cereal hit different.
What? Man, I was like, nigga, I love sugar, boy. Y'all niggas drinking that little 2%. That little, man, first of all, this shit look nasty. But this almond milk busting, bro. And the expiration date is way longer.
yeah, it's not milk.
So I be, what?
It's not milk. You know what?
Why you gotta go out your way to say shit like
But it is.
Oh, yes, it
It's
is
milk from
almonds. All right.
From know what's wrong with you. Shit.
Oh, fuck, man.
But you want to lead us in the questions on dear master?
Nah, I don't.
What do you mean?
You the full vegan. Y'all two the vegans. I should be the guest.
I'm saying this is what the hell.
What the hell? Is it?
No, this is what's on your plate. So it's inclusive of everyone. So herbivores, carnivores, carnivores, everybody. Come and try to get a little piece of sitting on my mouth.
What? Sorry, my bad. All right, so what is your current eating lifestyle, diet, and habit?
So I'm full vegan.
Full vegan.
Full.
How long?
Ho.
What you call me?
Ho. Rightfully so.
Wow. Check your phone again.
My mama texting me.
Hey, Lauren, your mama fine.
Lauren,
Mom is so pretty.
Lauren, let me see your mother. Pull her up right there so I can go on wild card think about the question.
Nigga, I gave you the question. You need to think about the answer.
Oh. Pull up your mother. I can see what I want.
So
she vegan too?
No, hell no.
Shit.
She is very accommodating. From the moment I went vegan, she has done everything she could to accommodate me. So,
and she's a
you being
sweet lady.
vegan.
Like when I first started my job there, she like
Where's she work?
Huh?
She used to.
When I first started my job, she reached out and was offering like to have somebody so I could talk to her, like if I ever felt overwhelmed and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
She's a psychiatrist?
No.
Oh, okay.
But she worked in like that type of environments, like right with
So my mom used to work at a university, and she was always working with students and
counseling type thing.
no, she was an academic advisor, but just the personality she's a helper.
Oh, okay.
So if she sees that you're in need, she's gonna help you.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I was like, damn, that's really nice. But at that time, my emotions were shut off, so I really didn't need it.
Okay.
But I was like, damn, that's really nice.
It's a throwback picture because I'm really cute in it.
Lauren, ain't nobody trying to see your ass.
I mean, hey, slow down. You feel me?
Feelings are hurt.
Right. I mean, I'm trying to
your
see
mama
both
in the
of
blue?
them.
No.
Oh.
Why you go? See, you can't give nobody your phone. They swipe left, right.
Yeah, hey, take
Lauren,
it back
I
and
was
swipe a little
trying
bit
to-
more.
Goodness, I got my hidden folder.
Oh, word?
Just
What's
kidding,
the
I'm just kidding,
password?
I'm just
She ain't kidding. She big facts.
Lauren, I'm a girl, you're a girl.
And I'm a man, you're a girl.
So it's fine, right?
It's fine.
It's
But
fine.
yeah, what is your lifestyle right now with your eating? Focus,
So
man.
that's your
You
mama.
can't.
Jen, focus, man. Highlight her mama later, bro. Question.
What is
your current eating lifestyle, diet, and habit? You're vegan. How long have you been vegan?
So I was raised vegan all my life, and then when I went to by my family,
Rastaman.
and then when I went to college,
Get it out.
yeah, in a high school. So I went back and forth with my parents, and my dad made me eat meat, which is like chicken and seafood. Chicken and
Do you
seafood.
remember how that made you feel the first time?
Yeah, sick
Yeah? How long?
for a good minute.
And you just kept eating it?
No, my mom cussed.
Yeah.
I had severe migraines growing up, so it was always a trigger for me whenever I used to go with my dad.
Mm-hmm.
And then after my uncle died, I decided I'm not gonna eat chicken anymore,
Okay.
and that was
Was he vegan as well?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm in it now. So it's I don't know. That's your mama? You said she helped people. I'm in need.
We know you're in need.
I'm in need.
You're in need of a lot. Shit.
I'm a little overwhelmed, mentally.
Okay. So you need help.
She can reach out to me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're saying, but you're disgusting. And you call me a hoe. You're a whore.
I would like to set the record straight that Carl very often does the same things about my mama.
Yeah, but that's different.
How?
Is it?
Because I deserve that.
No, you don't.
Double standards.
I deserve a good woman. And I'm starting to think that these women in my age group, no offense, Lauren, you still cool as shit. Jen.
I'm not even in your league.
No, I understand that. We don't even play the same sport. Actually, we're on the same team.
We don't play the same sport.
But we don't play for the... Oh, yeah, we do play for the same shit. Hey, give me
No, we don't.
Dap me up for my nigga.
No, we don't.
We don't play for the same thing?
No, you're like... you play for like... Seba United. That's the Jamaican football team. And I play for like...
Manchester.
Yeah.
Manchester.
Or
you play for
Liverpool.
Manchester.
Or
You play for the Manchester, don't?
It's a place.
Man. No, of course it is.
You know what I'm saying? And you play for Siwa.
Siwa.
Yeah. So...
Let me tell you something. You know what you play for?
What?
You play for a rec league.
League.
A rec league where everybody just pays to get in.
Mm-hmm,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. I'm more Lakers organization.
No, you're
Understand what I'm
more
saying?
like an open field and everybody is free to play.
Right.
And I'm saying on mode.
Right. Yeah. And what are you? What are you?
You already said what I was.
Exclusivity. Don't. You're more of
we get it.
You're more of how do I say this? Revolving door.
Revolving. I'll take it.
So anybody can push through and just come right back.
Okay,
right?
I'll take it.
You know what I'm saying?
You are like...
And I'm more of a vault.
No, you are more like... I'm a revolving door, right?
Revolving door, yeah.
There's no door. Let's say that.
I'm just an open space again.
Just
okay.
There's no foundation.
Okay.
There's no building.
You are like a wallless, empty, hollow container.
Okay, container.
And I am more of a fulfilling...
organization.
Barrel.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are...
Jen, shut up.
I'm gonna get my point. You are like space.
Well...
Void.
Your favor one blood clot black hole. Just
take
sucking
it.
the air out of everything.
And no one has complained thus far. So
Trust me, them not tell you out loud, but
I guess
I feel their energies.
No, you don't.
They're like, I can't stand this bitch. I'm like, oh no.
And that's okay.
Don't call my friend that.
And that's okay.
I'll be standing up for you, G.
You don't need to, because if they don't like me, guess what?
Fuck them. Fuck them.
No, I'm repelling energy.
Do you think that based on your diet that helps with your spirituality?
Yeah, for me, definitely. Because my spirituality and my eating habits go hand in hand, because I see animals. The reason why I don't eat animals is not first for healthy reasons.
Okay.
Because I was raised not to eat animals because they have a consciousness and they have feelings in life. They're just as entitled to life as I am.
Right.
So the reason I don't eat them is because I feel like they are their own being as well. I'm not entitled to their life. Okay. Who am I to eat an animal?
Right.
So if I have that respect for a human being, I have that respect for an animal, I understand that I am here for a purpose or a reason. They're here for a purpose or a reason. And who am I to dictate their purpose or reason by eating them?
Lauren, how did you start off becoming vegan? What was your reasoning behind it?
I started off as a vegetarian for a year and a half because I have nowhere near as wholesome of a story as Jen. Your story was beautiful, spiritual. Mine was because I was hungover. Went to Hoodies.
What?
And had wings. Got through like 2 of them. Got super sick. And I was like, all right, that's it. I am no longer eating meat. And that is how
old
that
were you,
came.
If you remember.
I was 21.
Oh, okay.
When I gave up meat. Yeah. And did that for a year and a half. Then noticed the body changes, then I became more in tune with my body and what it needed and what food did for it. So that's when a year and a half later I realized, okay, I'm gonna transition to vegan, just give up dairy, and did both of those cold turkey.
Was it hard for you?
No, I had tried to go vegetarian in high school. I did it for maybe 5 months, but it's hard because my mom was cooking my food. She was a single mom, so I had to just eat what she provided. So then I went and tried to do pescatarian to make it easier for her and make it easier for us, and that didn't work. So I was like, okay, this isn't working for me. And at that point, I was just kind of like 16, didn't really give two fucks what happened with my body. I was just like, it tastes good, I'm eating it, period. So, yeah.
So, I see that you're a lot more in tune with spirituality now. Have you noticed any significant effects based on your connection with your spirituality because you don't intake certain things? And like even though you're vegan, I've always heard that there's a way to be an unhealthy vegan, right?
Yeah,
absolutely.
So when do you feel a difference in your connection to spirituality, your own spirituality, when you eat certain things and when you don't?
When my mental health is at its worst, I was telling you earlier, I was in a super bad depression last year after my grandfather passed.
Right.
And my eating went to the crapper. Like, I was eating just for pleasure. I didn't care what it was. Of course, it was still vegan because I'm not the type to just be like, oh, yeah, I'm vegan today, and who cares if I'm vegan tomorrow.
Right, you're dedicated.
I'm dedicated vegan, but I was a junk food vegan. And I'm not shitting on any junk food vegans. Shit, those purple bag Doritos hit sometimes. But I was eating trash because my mental health was trash. And once I got that back under control, I was then making the connection of like, I have to feed my body so I can feed my mind. I have to hydrate within so I can be hydrated without. And making that connection is super, super connected to my mental health.
I feel that, man. Like, one thing I noticed with giving up meat, just within the 2 months now, shit.
Pat yourself on the back for that one.
Hell yeah, G, this shit ain't easy. Because every time I told you, like, I still drive past fast food joints, and I'm like, hey, that burger will be busting right now. But I've noticed that, like, I'm a lot clearer with my thought processes. It's I don't think it's a coincidence that I'm able to pinpoint things, like negative traits of mine, and be able to fully like work myself through them, and even just feel a lot more grounded within self. I don't think that's a coincidence that it just started happening just because out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's so easy to just eat healthy and feel good and being able to like not being weighed down by your food.
For sure. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, I don't really get the itis anymore. You know what I'm saying? And shit, like, even I get full a lot sooner and shit. I'm a big dude, so I'm used to eating certain shit. I'm like, fam, I told the story, like, I went to Wendy's one time, and, you know, I'm over there, like, sort through the menu and shit. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm going to get a fry.
large.
And a salad. And a Frosty. My body was like, nigga. Still there. I woke up the next morning, fucked up. And I was like, bro, I can't be doing this no more, man. So I've definitely noticed that change just in the clarity of my mind, the clarity of my body itself. And I don't feel as tired as I used to. I'm noticing that I'm able to get off work, 16-hour shifts, get off work and go still have a full day of activities done. Granted, it's not good. It's not doing it in my sleep, but I don't think I would be able to have that without crashing. Like, I'm still able to accomplish everything I need to. If I was still eating meat, there's no way. There's no way. Like, that heavy feeling that it affects your energy just as a whole. Like, you feel sluggish.
Yeah.
And it's like, you even get tired eating. You're like, damn, nigga, I'm only halfway through. Why do you feel this? And, like, you just chalk it up to, oh, it's just because I'm eating right now. But it's like, no, it's what you're eating. You know what I'm saying? We're so used to the lifestyle of, okay, when you eat, go sit down and relax. It's like, that
and
you
mentioned too that even your digestive health, like you realize your bowel movements are much quicker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Regular.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially when I don't eat as much dairy. So that's definitely the next step, is giving up dairy.
But dairy is such an addictive. What is it called? Addictive.
It's not just me. We lit.
Wait.
We lit. Addictive.
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 It's so addictive.
Yeah. Addictive.
It's like,
That not me. I said addictive.
No, you said additive.
Addictive.
Jen, continue.
Yeah, so-
Continue on.
But there's a legit study that says the same sensors in your brain that react to, what was it, meth or heroin,
God
react
damn.
to cheese. I'm serious. Yeah.
Fuck.
You have to look it up. I was like, okay, no wonder it took me so long to give up dairy. Like, no matter how hard my body was like, okay, I don't want this. I don't want this. I was like, but pizza, but cheese fries, but mozzarella sticks. Because I was addicted to cheese. And even when I had given up cow's milk, I was still just like, but that cheese though, like you could not tell me I would not go out and pass the Checkers and not get their loaded fries. Like that was just what I was doing because I was addicted to cheese.
And a lot of people in the Black community are addicted to cheese and milk.
And they are lactose intolerant.
I always
Us as human
wonder.
beings aren't supposed to be drinking. We're lactose to their milk regardless, but like if you just think about it, like that concept of us drinking another.
Imagine somebody
Mammal's
thousands of
milk.
years ago said, "Hey, bro, I just got that cow's titty milk and that shit busted."
Oh God, though.
That's nasty.
Just even
did that
without the milk
happen?
itself, like nigga, why were you touching that cow like that?
Right?
Yeah, that's
Like you had to.
We know where it came
massage
from.
that cow.
Caucasians.
I did not say that.
No.
I'm just saying that, and back then they didn't have like the processors to remove like the pus from
Yeah,
the
and
milk.
the blood.
And that's disgusting. I remember that in order for them to get the milk from the cow has to be pregnant.
Yeah,
Oh, y'all niggas is nasty.
has to be
dog.
pregnant.
Yeah.
So those cows in the dairy farms are always being impregnated.
Yeah.
And
They
then
literally
assume-
rape the cows.
Yeah,
like cows
they
are
stick
raped
their
so you
hand
can have
through
milk.
their butthole
Yeah.
to impregnate them. Yeah.
That's how you get your milk. They rape the cows.
She talking to y'all.
And they
'cause
do this over and over until the cows collapse, and
Yeah.
then they're sent to the slaughterhouse. So dairy cows are essentially being eaten as milk, eaten as meat as well. So even if you are vegetarian, you're still you're still adding to slaughterhouses.
And then you look at the milk commercials.
Got milk.
The cows are
They're
so
so
happy.
happy and shit. Even the kids
Doing
are like,
freaking
yay, with the
skipping
little white
across
shit
the
on your
grass.
lip.
Yeah.
White for that bro. That shit
I remember,
weird.
I remember when I was growing up in Jamaica, there was this commercial on TV with the cows like anchor, the green grass, and the cows were playing football. They were so happy. And my uncles were so upset. They're like, look how them a tell life on the cow them.
Them cows over there like, if I could bust out of this chain and knock your head off out.
Yo,
That's horrible. I think that's another thing that would help a lot of people do that transition. I think I want to watch the videos eventually. I haven't watched any of those videos, to be honest
you
with
should.
you.
They're very educated.
The only thing I saw was the hot dog video. You know where like they show where hot dogs are made and shit like
Oh,
that.
I refuse.
That shit is gross.
Refuse.
I haven't eaten a hot dog since then.
I don't think I've ever had hot
Even
You don't need to.
Even when I was eating like meat and shit like that, like I stopped eating hot dogs specifically because of that.
Yeah.
Like I see niggas like, yeah, bro, hot dog, get your hot dog. I'm like, you're nasty. You're rough, fucking gross. Like, what is happening?
Learning that changes your whole life. You look
Yeah.
back like,
And I used to, but listen,
them things
them
used to be
glizzies,
so good.
They what?
the glizzy cobbler.
What's that?
It's what the DMV term
yeah,
for
they-
hot dog.
for hot dogs, but then they also use it for
Yeah.
What's that?
the gallem. Throat baby.
Throw baby.
Y'all are wrong for this.
But nah, man, them glizzies, bro. I used to see that shit. The Nathans, was it Nathans or Nathan? What was
Nathans,
it?
yeah.
Nathans, bro. Nathan's white. Pause, G.
Carl.
It's a brand of hot dog. Hey, that's my little brother name too, man. Shout out my little brother Nathan, man. But you get like a pack of them shits, you know, the little George Foreman griller. So I would boil them first. You know, of course I got a seasoning. Cut up some onions in that bitch, a little salt in that shit, whatever. Then I take them once they split, throw them on the grill the fuck out them hoes, right? And then, nigga, I was skinny as fuck too. So in my head, I'm like, I could eat whatever the fuck I want. My mom would have some leftover mincemeat, you see me? Like what she would use for like ground beef.
Yeah.
I go ahead, take a hot dog bun, throw some cheese in that bitch, heat that up so the cheese is melted on the hot dog bun, throw the ground beef in.
Oh my, your poor stomach.
Horrible. Listen, my day was done after that. And it's like,
2 o'clock.
yo, not even like 1 p.m., bro. Like my day was over. Warm up the ground beef and then put that on there, listen, that shit was the most delicious shit ever. And then I would literally like shit my brains out.
Oh, no, sir.
But like in my head, I was just like, no, it's just, it got to come out, right? No, nigga, you're not supposed to put it in the first place, bro. Like,
And that's a lot. That's heavy though, Carl. Then you have meat, pan top of cheese.
nigga,
bread.
I was like 16, bro. Like
It didn't even matter.
the peak of my metabolism. My shit was like, nigga, whatever you eat, we got you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I would just fuck that whole thing up. And they'd be like, nigga, what's next?
And you drink, drink on Tagas.
What is the most, because you've been vegan your whole life, what is the like most unhealthiest thing you've eaten? Because me and Carl can go in.
She ate chicken at one point.
Okay.
Yeah,
KFC.
Chicken. Yo.
Hey, KFC be busting. Like, I almost want to be like, I wish we could go back in time, because I don't want it to relapse, but I wish we could go back in time and like let you try chicken.
Vegan,
Jamaican chicken.
I hear nothing but like
Listen,
top tier.
So my uncles, they trashed me when I was talking about KFC chicken. So we leave school, right? And this is Friday, so I come from college, and my college was like 2 hours away. So you come from college, you're in a Moby, and I say, yo, shit, we're going to get KFC.
Moby is Montego Bay.
Oh, Montego Bay. Sorry. So we go. This is like probably like my first time that like I go have like chicken. Because back then I have like chicken from the cafeteria. I never know good chicken. It okay, but I never know good chicken.
Shit. But even that is better than a
so we go to KFC and then say, yo, Jen, get the drumsticks in terms of a mix it, barbecue, original, and spicy. Yo, let me tell you something. The gates of heaven open. It was so good.
Bro, I want to single-handedly tell COVID to go fucking eat a dick, because I was supposed to be in Jamaica in April.
Dang.
So COVID robbed me from trying chicken one last time, because I'm in there now. I'm in there, boy. I'm not going back.
I think that's one of the only tastes I still have in my brain. Like KFC chicken.
Yeah.
Like I can't forget how it tastes.
Like I be trying to rationalize to myself, like if I just eat the skin, right? Does that still count?
Just bread.
What if I just lick the skin a little bit?
Or then give me the oil on them fried in.
Yeah, this is smelling.
I'm gonna fry about my chicken in there, my vegan chicken. Yo,
brother, KFC chicken, jerk chicken, food in Jamaica, period.
It's different.
It's just different because you got to think about it. Yeah, like there's still infrastructures similar to how like a place like a first world country would move, but it's not as vicious, I want to say, but like, or they feed them better shit. It's not just injected with a bunch of hormones and
silicone and all that.
So you
shit.
actually, which is fucked up. But
yeah, because when we come up here, the KFC chicken in Jamaica is way small. I've never had KFC chicken here, but man, I said the KFC chicken in Jamaica in comparison to the chicken here,
it's probably the actual right size. It's not out of
it's
proportion.
Actual chicken. It's actual chicken.
It's not the size of this microphone.
Even the fish, like they catch that shit from the sea type shit. So you have a more direct contact with it, and man, food is just better, bro. But I'm still hyped because I'm gonna go down there and go get some kalaloo, some festival, some aki with some tomato and green pepper. You know that?
Ooh.
You see me? Brother, me a wax down the whole thing. Yellow yam, boiled banana.
I get sip from the Rastaman on the street.
What that?
Sip, like soup.
Okay. My Jamaican card is gone.
Rastaman soup.
But I fuck up some pumpkin soup.
Ooh, I love okra soup. I love okra. Let me tell you, okra is very okra
is so
good.
Yeah, I say
You make it juicy.
Stop.
Okay, we got that
It does.
Don't ever point at her and say that, Lauren. All right, don't ever disrespect my roommate like that.
Yeah. So
43 minutes and 28 seconds.
How much?
43 minutes and 31 seconds now.
Okay. So yeah, okra is really good. I love okra. I love okra soup. I love kalaloo soup. You ever had kalaloo soup?
No. Damn, that's what I was going to do. Do you know, you eat kalaloo? Have you ever ate kalaloo? All right, yo, there's a Jamaican spot.
Besides you, is also Jamaican. Shout out to Amber.
Oh, she Jamaican too?
Yeah.
Big up yourself, Amber.
Hey, big up yourself, Amber, for real, man.
And she actually said the same thing you guys do about how their food in Jamaica is like way better than here. And she was eating less meat, and she still is eating less meat. And she always says like, my stomach is always hurting after I eat meat here, but I'll go to Jamaica and it is like I can eat whatever I want and my stomach is fine.
I'm scared to go back because I know my grandma gonna be on my ass about this. She's like, I mean, and I eat no meat. Come here, I can't taste the chicken, man. Like, I was got to run. Just run out the house.
Can go fit and when that aroma goes through the entire house,
But I was gonna say there's a Jamaican store, not too far from here, like right across the plaza from where we were, and they have a kalaloo patty. Oh my god!
I want to try kalaloo patty.
It's so fucking good, dog.
So
I tried the vegetable patty.
We can go. Pause?
I think they're close. I think they're close.
The veggie patty for me.
Excuse me.
The veggie patty busting more than Golden Crust patties. Like Golden Crust.
Have you had the Impossible from Golden Crust? They have an Impossible now.
You see, the thing is, me don't know if I want to eat patty with Impossible.
I can
It's a disrespect to our culture.
Is it weird?
You're not the first to say that to me and give me that look of like, don't disrespect me like that again.
No, it's like I don't know if I want that
Impossible
texture,
patty.
those
Yeah,
two
man.
textures coming together.
What?
But probably we tried. Because you know when you as vegans, when you're on the road and you're hungry, you don't have a lot of options.
Yeah.
So if an Impossible burger patty go hold me, I'm gonna eat it.
I was telling her too, like, yo, lately when I go places, like I know I could always do. I could always, or I could just do like cheese pizza because I'm not there yet, right? But in my head, I'm like, all right, let me start conditioning myself. Let me look to see what they got. And I'd be like,
nothing.
green beans. The fuck I'm gonna do with green
That's
beans?
why
Man?
I keep Happy Cow on me because there's this app called Happy Cow that tells you where all the vegan spots are. Coming down and go nowhere hungry. Like, I love food. Like, I love food if I'm hungry. Like, I don't just get up and
Anytime I travel with this nigga, we always find a Yard House. Like, that is the one place for a fact, nigga. Like, it's like, come on, son.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with
But
Yard
no
House.
cheesecake. Shout out to cheesecake with the Impossible
Yo.
pasta. That shit is bussin'.
I didn't even know it was a thing until today.
Listen.
I think it's new on the menu. 'cause-
it's new.
I don't go to Cheesecake often though.
It's fresh.
And
I
you
don't
know,
even know where that shit is in Chicago.
And what the other place name? How else I mix up with cheesecake?
oh, California Pizza Kitchen.
They have a lentil soup.
Listen,
Oh.
Yo, that soup, boy.
that's all they got for you.
Smash peas soup.
yeah.
Woo.
And for the vegetarians that ain't ready to give up dairy yet, let me tell you, California Pizza Kitchen got this busting thing called the street corn, the Mexican street corn. My boy.
Carl awful.
Dog, I'll be there like, that shit is crack, son, for real.
You know, with the crib, we talk about all of it. We plug everybody.
Yo, I'm over here trying to see what time they close. Because the nigga really ain't eat, you feel me? So,
Oh yeah, we really have not eaten.
Really?
all right, go ahead and talk about something so I can look up
We
something.
had pretzel bread.
That's it?
Yeah.
Damn. I ate a New York.
Hey, we ain't, hold up. Y'all niggas need to start giving us some fucking like, what's the thing? Sponsorship or some shit,
Yeah.
nigga. Give me like $100, $200, $500, $1,000 gift card.
Or just sponsor each episode with
$50,000.
$400.
$50,000.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Each
Nigga,
episode, Carl?
I'm trying to quit my job.
Damn.
That's right.
You feel me?
Each episode, Carl? Damn. So, quick question, Lauren. Why did you become vegan? Like, what made you make that change? Was it just because you felt like your body needed that change, or did you do it for ethical reason, like for the animals?
It started out with me learning more about how my body is reacting to food, what it needs, what it doesn't like, what it likes. So when I gave up meat, I gave up meat and cow's milk. So giving up the cow's milk made me more intolerant to dairy because I obviously wasn't having it in all its
Right.
forms. So I noticed that my body was like, girl, you're tripping if you eat this pizza again. And I would still be tripping and eating that pizza. And I'd be stuck fiending and groaning and just hating life after the pizza. So that's really what made me more conscious
Yeah.
to do the research, to look into things. And then you search vegan, you get everything.
Yep.
They're going to tell you, all right, what do you want to know? Because we're about to tell you 15 different types of ways.
It's
about
like getting
what
unplugged
this
from the
is.
Matrix.
Yeah. It's
shit
literally
crazy.
like, okay, wow, my whole view of food changed once I made that connection. Because it started with me just, my body don't like this. Let me find ways to substitute it. And then I was like mind blown with just everything that veganism is and is about and stands for.
Yeah.
Because before I was ignorant.
Me
Big
too.
facts.
I was just okay,
Me too.
fine.
I was-
You didn't
I
even
was
know me
ignorant.
before I was vegan.
No, I met you vegan. But like not based on the timeline, like it sounds like you had just turned vegan. Like maybe 2 years. 'Cause I met you, what, 23?
You did meet me like 5 months after I went vegan,
Yeah.
maybe.
Like,
Strong
as in
maybe.
like we actually met at that time. I think
Yeah.
I knew you.
No, I went vegan the summer we met.
Okay. And she
In
was
the group
trying. She
chat.
was trying to put me on game, boy.
From back then.
Damn,
Been trying
Carl.
to help this man, and he's just as hard headed.
I was just chasing tail. I was like, yeah, Lauren, go ahead, yeah, whatever you say. Shit.
Vegan? You said, no meat.
I'm gonna tell you this one time, right? So, so this is me trying to holler at Shorty, right? And she's like, "Oh, let's go to the grocery store." I think it was Trader Joe's. Whole Foods. Bruh. She said, "Oh, let's try this vegan ice cream." In my head, I'm like,
"It was so good to me."
That shit was trash.
Carlo, no, let me tell you, if it's not back then, if it's not salmon, Breyer's ice cream, that nasty ice cream, or what else in
Nah, it's not Breyer's. It's on Bluebell.
Bluebell, that make you worse.
Yeah, Bluebell used to always fuck me up, and I
Bluebell
never
always
stopped.
a recall something.
Yep, and I'd be mad as fuck when they do. Like, not even on some damn y'all fucked up. His damn nigga, so I can't eat none. Like, y'all nigga tighten up so I can buy this shit, bro.
Damn, Carl, that's disgusting.
But yeah, we met up at the Whole Foods. I was like, "You gotta try this ice cream. It's non-dairy. It's so good." I was eating it. We were literally sitting. They have like that bench in the front of Whole Foods where you can eat. I was like, "This is so good." He was like.
Bro, I remember texting my homies like chancing them. I was like, "Dog, on God,
He was
it ain't
so
worth
mad.
it.
He was so
this shit is so
mad.
trash, but she's so bad, bro."
And I said, And I said, yum yum.
Nah, I ain't lying. I
No,
kept it a
he
buck.
did not lie.
Yeah, I kept
He was
it a
like,
buck.
"This is nasty."
I was like, I can't fuck
And then
with
he
this.
took it home. He was like, he texted me the next day. He was like, "My sister said it was nasty."
Yeah, Tony was not with the shits either, bro. She's like, "Carl, what is this?"
That's Tony.
I was like, "Nah, it's Lauren." And she's like, "Stop talking to Lauren."
But I think I got like chocolate chip cookie. I got like, the works.
Yeah.
I got like some basic vanilla. I was like,
Because I'm like, yo, if you fuck up vanilla, I'm not trying nothing else.
Yeah.
Vanilla is the most basic shit ever. If you can't even get vanilla right, G, you don't deserve for me to try your little experimental shit. You know what I mean? Get the fuck out of here.
Let me tell you, if it flavor no hit your same time,
It's out of here.
you don't want it. Because for me, like vanilla vegan ice cream or soy ice cream, Trader Joe's soy vanilla bean ice cream.
I told her like you had brought her some like ice cream bars that were vegan and them shits was crack.
It's Silk and what's the other brand? It's two brands, but they
Oh,
wasn't. What didn't call it again?
the one that make the milk. Don't they make almond milk?
almond breeze?
No, soy. Soy something, almond something. They have like on like a brown logo, don't?
What name
So
again?
delicious.
There you
So
go.
delicious.
That's the
Yeah.
brand we tried.
I know. So this is what I was just
I'ma
gonna
throw
say,
some at
right?
you.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
That is the brand I got him to try. But I think it's because it was coconut milk. And sometimes
Oh,
coconut milk
okay.
is hard to transition to because I still don't like that
Not
shit.
even just that. To your point earlier, you said that I have to stop eating certain things and then taste it. So I don't think I was really eating that much dairy now than I was back then.
Yeah.
So
Because,
I was just eating ice cream on top
I ain't
of
met a
ice
day
cream.
that he didn't have pizza back then.
Yo, this man
Pizza
love
on
pizza.
I love. That's
Burger King
still
and
my.
pizza.
Yeah, that's
Oh, Burger King still in play. Them French toast is busting. Y'all wildin'.
no. Listen,
So good. It's so good.
I'm never gonna hold it.
And every day I wake up, I'm like,
That's my guilty pleasure.
yo, Jen. She's like, yeah. You want breakfast? You take some Burger King.
No, let me tell you something. Burger King French toast.
So good.
And they
Yo,
hash brown be busting too. I ain't go
listen.
front.
But no, Dunkin' Donuts has better hash browns.
They do.
Really?
Yes.
But you gotta
And
get
they
them fresh.
seasoned, yeah.
You got they're seasoned. That's the difference.
Man,
They're not crunchy like
I love crunch.
BK. Sometimes
You
they
just
should
gotta
be
ask them,
soggy.
get, like, can you just cook them a little better?
Well
cook them
done.
a little more, but they are good.
They crack.
Okay,
man.
okay.
Crack.
And they got the Beyond sandwich now. You gotta
They
tell
do?
them, yeah, you gotta tell them no egg, no cheese, but they got the Beyond.
What?
Everybody got
Come on,
Beyond.
come
Come on,
on,
son.
Duncan.
That's
I was
one thing.
running through them airports like, let me just stop at Dunkin' real quick. Let me just get my mocha macchiato with almond milk, thank you.
That's what I wanted to ask
decent.
y'all. Like, how was it being vegan like 4 or 5 years ago? Because I'm noticing now
It's easier.
it's a lot. Is it so everybody's inclusive? Maybe as of like a year or two ago, right? But like back then, I remember you like it was like a struggle trying to find somewhere where we could fucking eat. And I'm just saying like,
Yeah, no one invited me anywhere
I
because
could
they
take
know
that shit.
because they know I couldn't eat
Yeah.
half of the places that they go. But if a salad, that's it. I used to be skinny, my head big.
Niggas used. I think we used to just like get you them little nuggets and shit so you could eat before.
Oh yeah.
And then
the
be like,
Gardein.
all right, now can we go eat?
And I would just go there and sit down and have a lemonade and French fries.
I used to stop caring about going out. I was like, y'all going out again? God, I can't eat some more French fries. I swear if I
Listen.
see one more French fry, my stomach was wrecked. I was
Yo.
eating, between my mom and my friends, I was eating so many French fries. Because them side salads
That ain't
are
nothing.
horrible. It's just lettuce and tomato.
Yeah.
I don't want that. That's not good.
And then some places their salad. That's why I don't like to order salad at restaurants like chain restaurants because their salads aren't even fresh. Like you don't even get that crunch, and then they don't have good salt, good dressing.
That's not like milk based.
Yeah, so like I'm tired of balsamic. Can I have some vegan ranch?
Yeah.
Raspberry vinaigrette.
Not you.
I know a little something.
Okay. All right. But no, me love food. So a lot of times people don't invite me anywhere because if it's not where I can eat, it's pointless for me to go.
Yeah.
Because me not gonna sit down there and just eat something.
True.
I've gotten to the point. Well, okay, I almost said with my old job, because I can't claim it anymore.
Claim it. You don't know.
Yeah, man. Put that out there in the universe.
Do you wanna? Woo!
With my old job.
She don't want to She don't want to
I don't want to talk about. No, just kidding. With my old job, I was running around the country, literally running between countries, literally. So I was like, in Toronto in an hour. It's a humble flex. But I couldn't bring. You can't bring avocados and strawberries into Canada or Mexico. They snatch that shit in a heartbeat. Got many times.
Man, fuck them niggas at customs, bro.
They are vicious.
Them niggas took my mangoes, bro.
They like you. Thought you could have rice. I was like, bitch, it's just rice. The fuck? Like, been stopped so many times because I'm trying to pack my lunch and be good. And I'm shit out of luck because they threw all my shit away. So I've had to adapt. I would be at the bartender like, all right, bro, here's what we're going to do. We're going to just take this, this, and this, make it a meal.
Yeah.
But don't tell them to cook it in butter, cook it in oil. You just have to like finesse the menu hardcore. Or else I just wouldn't be eating. I was stuck.
There's times when I didn't eat.
Like a struggle.
It was the first year. I was struggling. I was eating the popcorn off the plane because I'm like, this is all I can eat because I don't have any food and I don't know what to eat. And we're in the middle of Des Moines, Iowa, and there's just nothing but cheese curds, and I don't know where.
Because some of these spots in the U.S. is like some.
You go to Wisconsin,
country type shit. All they do
something without milk on the menu in Wisconsin. Surprise.
Because them boys, I need to go ahead and eat my motherfucking.
I need my protein.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, sir.
You go to Texas, surprise if they have anything that's not
Texas ain't with the shit.
Meat-based.
Yeah, and it's same thing in Wyoming. Like everything at Buffalo. Love y'all though.
Hey, so niggas really eat buffalo still?
Yeah. What do you mean? Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's a thing here in the Americas.
Yeah, buffaloes is big as shit, nigga. Like I thought that like y'all would leave them alone once you found other ways to survive, nigga.
Nah, they be eating buffalo.
That's crazy.
I read something yesterday, and I read it to Amber, and Amber was like gagging. It was a Facebook post from the health department in Wisconsin, and they had to do this annual reminder. They were like, we understand that this is a holiday tradition, but please, for the love of God, stop eating. They eat raw ground beef sandwiches.
What?
Huh?
Yeah. You heard that right.
Human beings
in Wisconsin. It's some tradition. They're like, it doesn't matter where you get it from. It's not good. You have to cook your meat. Stop eating it raw. They eat raw ground beef in a sandwich form. Like it's just turkey slices.
Ugh.
Bro, I was watching this shit called Fuck That's Delicious with hey, cause I ain't gonna front. Guilty pleasure. I'm a sucker for baking shows and cooking shows. Like I'm a whole sucker for that. Give a fuck how that sound, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I still beat your ass. Look. So I'm watching.
It looks good.
That's what I'm saying. Good. So it's this rapper called Action Bronson. And he like on his tour, he was like traveling to different places and eating and shit. Typical cooking show. And he went to this, I think it was somewhere in Washington, Seattle specifically. And they had like raw salmon. They would slice it up. And he was like, oh, let me it's such a salmony taste. I'm like, nigga, ain't no stove in sight. Like, ain't no oven in sight. And then I'm like, yo, that's sushi and shit. Bro, fam, they literally sliced it up, cut into little thin slices and ate it.
Yeah.
And he was literally looking at the camera like, oh man, you could taste this. I'm like, taste what, nigga?
The salt water?
The
salt, bro, like the fuck?
The seaweed? I don't know.
And then even sushi was always, I've never had sushi in my life.
Nah, I would never eat that.
I can't do it, G.
I've had like,
Awkward.
What is
yeah, I know, you're a sushi lover, G.
Loved sushi. But it took a minute, but I loved sushi.
There's this place, Ceviche 105? Ceviche 105?
I don't know, G. It sounds too fancy.
It's a Peruvian, I think, restaurant. They have the vegetable, or they're vegan, sushi roll. It's like ripe plantains, avocado, rice, and kale. Oh my god! And then you dip it in soy sauce.
So, all right, let me ask a question. What exactly is sushi? Because when somebody says sushi to me, I'm thinking uncooked seafood. Simple.
Sushi is, a standard Japanese dish.
Okay.
That is whatever contents the maker wants. They can just wrap it in rice or serve it like a raw salmon on top of rice. They kind of just create their own little rolls.
So is it just the roll aspect of it that makes it sushi? So it doesn't have to be uncooked.
There's different forms.
Yeah,
there's tons of
cooked.
There's tons of cooked
sushi,
and just like there's tons of uncooked.
Yeah, I'll just be thinking.
When you think sushi, niggas, like raw meat and true.
It's not all raw.
But I'll be like, y'all niggas is gross.
I've never had the. I remember I had this friend who come from Jamaica. Hear about sushi and just thought nyam sushi. Then into say, yo, say it's like raw fish. Really?
So why y'all eat it, brother?
The thing is, when she did eat it, I think it's the soy sauce and like the wasabi combination she like the spice and the soy sauce combination. So that kind of hit her. Then when we told her, I said, yo, say raw someone upon top of it.
She said, oh God.
Damn, okay.
Did you know that eel sauce is not from an eel, like it's not fish sauce?
Yeah,
I just learned that like a couple months ago. I
didn't know before.
I was so happy.
Eel sauce?
Yeah. So there's a sushi spot across the street from my house in Chicago, and I was like, why do they have eel sauce on these veggie rolls? It's just some bullshit. Like, I can't even eat this. Well, one day I hit Google. And I was like, this shit is just soy sauce and maple syrup. Run that shit. I was so excited. I was like, my rolls taste so good. They taste extra good.
So let me ask you, what veganism becoming like more of a, I guess, commercial thing, right?
It's a trend, no.
It's a trend, right? Could you tell me exactly what being vegan means? Because a lot of people think it's just for the diet or whatever. Like, what is veganism really?
I think veganism is personal to each person.
Okay.
So for me, veganism, I as I said, I became vegan for the animals first, and then of course it's
for yourself.
It in turn it's good for me too. So I believe for me that is veganism is a conscious effort to eat not only healthy but also eat in a way where it's beneficial not only to yourself but also to the planet.
Okay.
And even within veganism, you can also be a vegan and still not be a conscious vegan because there are vegans. Our veganism is very detrimental right now to a lot of places that are like soybean produces soybean. So there's a lot of subsections within veganism that's not good, but also the choice of veganism is personal to each person. Yeah, it's personal. So I can't tell you that veganism is just this.
Right, but that's what it is for you.
But for me, yeah.
For me, it's essentially living a cruelty-free life.
Okay.
Living a life that is trying to be as kind to everyone involved. It's not like I'm doing anything selfish. It's I want to eat, and I'm hoping that whatever source I get it from, everything is kosher, everything is good, everything is treated nicely. It's not detrimental to anyone involved, and I can eat it without being harmful to anybody.
You can't just stop.
But it also does not just limit to food. It limits to everything.
Your
what
lifestyle.
I wear, what I put on my body, what I put in my body, what I put on my face, my skincare, makeup, hair products, everything. Like you cannot just be like, oh yeah, I'm vegan and I'm wearing leather pants and leather shoes and I'm using MAC makeup. No, sorry to shame brands, but it's fact of the matter.
Them brands don't give a damn about us.
Animal testing is not vegan. Like you can't just be like, oh yeah, this is a vegan brand, even though we just, tested on all these rabbits over there just to make sure this mascara looks right.
That's weird.
It's
Yeah. They test a lot of things on animals before they present it to you.
That's wild, G.
Yeah.
Well, if y'all were wondering why the fuck a nigga out here trying to get right, these are two of my closest friends, so
Unfortunately.
Jen,
what me say like
kind words, December, yes or no?
That's what we're doing. I said, unfortunately, is a mean word. Okay, Carl.
No. I want you to fully accept that you're a hypocrite.
I'm not.
All right.
No.
You're a hypocrite, Jen.
No.
All right.
No.
Even though we
this
go as far
ASMR you're
back,
giving us right now.
even though we go as far back as your hairline, you still choose.
Laugh.
Okay.
Nigga, I got something for you, bro. I got clips.
What's clips?
Like gun.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So it's really been a great discussion. Ta-da! Magic, boy.
Never happened.
But nah, for real though. I want to thank you guys personally too, because you guys definitely gave me a lot of insight as I've been.
Wait, what is your journey? You've been asking us questions, but let's hear about yours because you're so new to this. Tell us what you are going through and what your transition is doing for you.
To be honest with you, it's at this moment in my journey, it's strictly selfish. Mm-hmm. It's strictly selfish. Not to say I don't care about the animals. Mm-hmm. I think what's happening with them is horrible. But I'd be a hypocrite if I'm going to sit here and be like, I'm doing it for them and something. I was just busting down pizza like 2 days ago. You know what I'm saying? But it's strictly selfish. Right now, I'm trying to avoid a lot of health issues that I foresee being an issue as I get older. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Just from seeing my dad go through a lot of stomach problems, and he put me on game maybe 6-7 years ago. He said, "Bro, I have horrible stomach issues, and I ate way better than you did." Mm. And I was just like, "Damn, nigga, ouch." So I just want to get right with myself. I'm also on a spiritual journey, and I feel like taking this path is also beneficial towards that. Mm-hmm. And my mental health, physical health, just overall for me, you feel what I'm saying? And I feel like as I go through this, it'll eventually spread to
other aspects,
wanting to be more conscious of other things and how it's affecting other people. So it's definitely in my mind, but I'm not going to sit here and lie and say that is the first thing that's on my mind. Right now, it's strictly just to make sure I could be the best version of me, and then take care of everything else around me.
And that's okay. That's okay.
But you know what I'm saying? I have two people in my life.
It's not a strict rule. Yeah. It's your own personal journey.
And there's a lot of unlearning that we have to do too, because we're conditioned. Yeah, we're conditioned into eating meat and eating dairy. So yeah,
it's literally an American culture.
It's $1 billion company.
Exactly.
Them niggas
banking off of them cows.
Because it sends you to the hospital, and then of course you depend on pharmaceuticals. So
exactly.
Yeah, man. Pharmaceutical companies, them niggas is the devil for real.
They're making money.
They do.
Just off of people eating bacon. Mm-hmm. And then they are marketing people to eat bacon.
And then die from it. Mm-hmm. And then when they tell you you're sick, it's like, oh, why would you eat that? Right. Bitch, every time I turn the goddamn TV on.
Y'all tell me to eat this shit.
You know what I'm saying?
A little crispy.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga.
Sizzle on the grill shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that's what it is for me, really. Like, I just want to make sure I'm good, G. Like, I feel like a lot of the things that we've been taught growing up has been so detrimental for us, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, and it's almost baffling. Like, damn, bro, like, why did nobody in my family just, like, for Jen, she had people around her that would be like, hey, yo, don't do that. I don't know if you had that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what, nigga, like, why did nobody...
Yeah.
Like, even when my mom was trying to be healthy, like, her idea of healthy was, let me cook the chicken without this.
Yeah.
It's like, nigga, but we...
Yeah.
What?
It's generational. It's like, this is what they're taught.
That's what I was going to say.
I was going to say, are we getting into generational curses right now?
Shit, we
could
definitely tap into a whole new episode and run that.
But it's learned. Like, my mom only knew what her mom taught her, who her mom taught her. And back then, like, my granddad used to take down some meat, but he grew up on a farm, so he was literally raising and cutting and slaughtering his own meat. He was doing it natural. He knew what went into his meat. He knew what was fed. He raised his own cows. Then he grew up on a farm. Like, that's what he just knew. So him teaching my mom eating meat was just natural. Because he's like, I did it. I'm fine.
Yeah.
I mean, he wasn't, but
in his head, that's the best route for his child, because you raise your child with the with how you were raised, and you try to make it as best for them as possible. So in his head, thinking that eating the meat that was raised by him is healthier. Mm-hmm. So he taught her that, and of course,
exactly. And then it was hard for Black people to get food off rip. So it's like they they were like, "Oh, you got meat on your food,
We ain't
meat on
wasting
your
nothing.
plate. You better eat all that shit." Like we have a hard time freaking surviving.
So it was survival.
Yeah. So then it just became a staple in everything. Everything.
Yeah.
So it's just breaking that habit.
It's tough, man, because even my grandfather was the same thing, you know what I'm saying? Peaceful transition to the old boy, you feel me? He passed recently, but I remember being in Jamaica and I'm there vibing, and this is the reason why I don't eat curry goat, because a lot of people are like, bro, you Jamaican, you eat curry goat? I'm like, fam, I saw my grandfather take that nigga upstairs. All I heard was a
Oh no.
and I was like, why we got curry goat for like for
God.
days?
That's wild. I would probably cry because I owned a goat.
Bro, like I was baffled, nigga. I'm like, what you mean I can't go upstairs, nigga? They're like, what's going on? And like I would just hit a goat, did a little and then you just hear this and I'm just chop up a goat, G.
Hey, shaka.
But knowing that that's the process of it, bro, I'm like, bro, I'm not eating goat. But for whatever reason, I just was like, nah, chickens don't do that.
No, I've seen somebody murk a chicken.
It's so bad, bro.
So
have you seen a chicken?
Oh my god, my uncle,
Yes.
my great
granddad
grandfather
did it.
Yo, that shit is so. My great grandfather gifted me a goat and a chicken, a Dominican chicken, right? Leave me alone. So, this man.
Hold on, you got.
Yes, I had a goat and a chicken.
As a
Carl is on the floor cracking up. Okay.
You ain't had no friends.
I don't mind if family never have anything to give you. So
you was broke.
no, we had animals as pets because we didn't eat them. So my uncle would.
No, actually, you actually rich if you got animals and shit. Like, yeah, no broke niggas don't
we
just
had
have
like
farms.
we
and
had
shit.
we had a lot of land. So what we know, not every piece of the land somebody lived. So you know, might as well have the animals eat it down. So that was the main reason why they had the animals, the goats, so they could graze and eat the grass. So, anyways,
What was his name?
my goat never have no name.
About
You
the
didn't
chicken.
name it?
No, it's a goat.
What about the chicken?
No,
Dominic-
it's a goat. That was my pet, but it didn't have a name.
It
was
didn't
just
have a
goat.
name. That's weird.
Hey, goat, come here.
It was
That's the weird part.
I never go ask my mother. I'm gonna take me that one, but they killed my goat and they killed my chicken. This man named Chucky, thief me goat. Him dead now. Thief me goat, right? So every morning my mom used to wake me up because that's my responsibility. Is your goat. So me and my cousin, we had a goat. We had goats. So my cousin had 2 goats because he was a boy.
Yeah.
Sexist.
Which is wild.
Yeah,
What?
he got 2
So what, you're not
goats.
capable of taking care of 2 goats?
2 goats. So I had 1 goat. So you had to move them from where they slept in the night and transfer them to the grass to where they had to eat. So I remember I went out to look for my goat. My goat never did it. So I'm like, damn, probably my uncle moved the goat. So I asked my uncle if he moved the goat. The uncle's like, me have goat around here? So I'm like, damn, what my goat? So we went looking for the goat. We realized that we can't find the goat. Don't laugh. So then we go over the next parts of the field and realized that we see like guts and shots.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
And then mother said, you here for your goat, this man.
Oh,
Because
no.
when you look at the ears, because my goat had like the tip of his ears were black.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
furry. So I'm like, yeah, man, I fear goat, this man. And everybody was like, yeah, the guy who killed him, we knew he steals goat and kills them, especially when they're ripe, when they goat ready.
Oh, and take them for eat.
And yeah, cut them up and sell it back. You know, so goat meat expensive, and him sell
goat
it
meat
back.
is expensive.
And then my chicken plump. You know, me tell you something. I eat good. Dominica eat good. Dominica, she's sexy. So one day me look, because Dominica always like once I'm going to eat, once it's dinner time, Dominica always in the yard ready for eat too. So me look for Dominica.
You're a country girl in that.
When me look, my chicken that run across like the yard, no head, no joke, no head. Like it had no head.
Nah, that's traumatizing, bro.
Is it though?
Yes.
Nigga, what you talking about? You
I
had
haven't
your
even
little
seen it. I'm
Dominica.
over here shook.
Yeah, Dominic over here running with no head.
don't call my damn chicken name. Yeah, no head, and she was like gray and white, like a little gray and white, like dusty color.
Yeah.
And her body was soaked in blood. Like yo, I was like.
So
no,
then chop off your head and just make him run
and
off?
Chucky do it, cause my uncle I have to teach my lesson for me for me goat.
Oh, okay.
So he chop off me chicken head as a payback. Yeah.
But what you would do?
I might go because I go squeal. I mean tell my uncle.
Okay.
Because
So I say y'all
my
want
mother was like, I just saw life go. I just saw some people stay. No.
Fuck that nigga.
No. So I'm gonna tell my uncle him.
And then go deal with him.
Yeah. No, they didn't deal with him. He died of natural causes years later.
But based on the story, obviously, because you say him come back and chop off your chicken head.
Yeah, him chop off my chicken head. Yeah, wicked.
Hey, Jen, my bad, G. You okay?
That is traumatic.
For real, nigga.
And I was like, 8.
God. Oh, hell nah, dog.
You were a child.
Yeah.
Can you imagine you over there like,
And then my cousin, like, yo, that's why men are trash. Cause my cousin, cause my cousin, my cousin was like, they started putting their heads in their shirt and run around.
They just ran. They're mimicking the chicken at all.
Yeah.
I used to do that to Tony because Tony used to hate when she was learning to read. My mom, Jamaican parents, bro, they so fucking aggressive. So it was a little traumatizing for Tony, right? Damn, Tony, I love you, kid. So like my cousins were up there one time and like they had a little Fisher Price shit, leapfrog.
Yeah.
So anytime she saw that, she would get upset because she knew it was time. Like my mom was gonna be like, you need to read. So we'd walk up to her like leapfrog. Wow.
You're not right. Yo, you're evil,
So I feel like to be like leapfrog. Wow.
Tony traumatized by books. Education, Tony.
And look at her over here killing it in university,
know,
man.
right?
Proud of her, man. But goddamn, leapfrog, muhaha, bruh. Tears would run down her. It was crazy. Right. It was funny though.
We stay on topic mostly.
I mean,
I think we did good.
Yeah.
And it's only an hour 16. I'm really just out here trying to make this shit look longer than it really supposed to be.
We talk a lot about food. That's the point.
Yeah. So fuck these niggas. Y'all lucky we over here trying to help y'all goofy ass niggas, man. What the fuck?
Dropping gems.
Okay, facts, nigga. Stop eating the meats, my boy. I'm saying, fuck Arby's.
Yo, you ever see anybody in Arby's line?
Never. But them niggas is still booming, bro.
I'm ready.
What? No.
What's up, G? Them niggas never got no custies, bro, but they got hella commercials.
Okay, firstly, old people go. If you meet anybody over the age of like 55, especially men, ask them if they eat at Arby's. 9 times out of 10, they say yes, especially if they're from the country.
They sell like sandwiches.
They smell like roast beef sandwiches. That's what they sell. But conspiracy theory time, they are, what's it called? Money laundering? Yeah.
They gotta be, bro.
Just like Mattress Firm.
What?
I mean, hold up, shit. Hey, don't get us killed.
Why?
This is the takes of It's Lauren Again. It's Lauren Again specifically.
No, but I've seen this guy on YouTube doing conspiracy theories for Chuck E. Cheese's.
Okay, chill, because Chuck E. Cheese used to be busting back in the day.
Okay, but that pizza used to be hit.
Yeah. Like, what you saying? They money laundering or some shit?
No. He said, he proved that they don't throw out old pizza. They just reassemble it. So like
I feel like that's most
I
restaurants.
can
That's
see that.
nasty when a person throw it in the garbage. You just stick it out.
That's gross.
Okay, yeah, throw it in the garbage.
That's gross as fuck.
They reassemble
Chuck E. Cheese, fuck out of here. That's nasty shit.
Absolutely disgusting.
That's what the guy said on YouTube.
Like they heat it up, then use it, and then they just left it for the next day. I was about to say that's standard for trashy
restaurants. And Chuck E. Cheese is definitely trashy.
It is for kids under the age of 4.
Simple. But I'll go up in there and do that little bowling joint. But you gotta learn how to cheat the system. That's what it's called. Get one of them little niggas to go up in that bitch and just drop that shit in there. Get all your tickets, run up to the ticket counter, look them dead in their face, but like, give me that shit right there. Yo. I gotta do it, my boy. What other conspiracy theories do y'all know? You look like you excited. Go ahead. What y'all got?
I love conspiracy theories. Denver Airport.
Yes.
Look into it.
Denver.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I sat in the airport and talked to this white man for eons. This white man from Carl Springs in Denver, and our flights were delayed. So we're talking about
So you said flights delayed in the mic, and then go away from the mic for tell a story.
Oh, flights were delayed.
Keep the mic there, please.
So he was telling me, because you know the conspiracy theory about.
I have no idea what y'all are talking about.
Ooh,
Carl.
you don't.
Is it scary?
No.
All right, then let me hear it. I don't like that horror shit.
So have you seen an overview of the Denver airport?
No, but I could pull it up.
Pull it up on Google Maps.
Oh my God, this sounds terrifying.
So basically what it is that Denver airport was built with like a whole bunch of underground tunnels and stuff for the New World Order. so that when there's some end of the world nonsense, all of the elite of the world can go under there. No, let me. So.
Oh shit, we gonna get canceled, reported, died.
This is it's out there, like it's a popular theory. Like, this is one of the top tier for conspiracy theory, and a lot of people get like in trouble trying to prove it.
So
they try to break into the airport and shit.
Yeah,
trying to go. You can't do that
because guess what? You can't. There's some workers, right, have come out and said some stuff. Some workers come out and said some stuff. Like there's certain levels that you can't go, but other like people, like random people in like suits, you'll see just go down there. They don't work at the airport, but you'll just see random people in this, and you're like, what the hell are you going down there go do?
Look at the airstrips. They're in the form of a swastika.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Caucasians, come on, man.
So in front of as you're driving up to the airport, there is a large statue of a horse with red eyes. It killed its artist. It fell on him, killed him. And they still put that shit up anyway.
I thought y'all said this was not horror, bro.
It's not
scary, nigga. What you talking about? I got chill.
I have been to Denver so many times, and every time I have a layover there and I have to drive to the airport, the thing follows you. The eyes follow you.
It's creepy.
Yeah.
And then one time I miss I miss where I need to go and I have to go around again. I'm like, damn, man, this damn
staring
horse.
at it.
Oh yeah, because you always at Denver airport.
I slept in Denver airport. I was so scared because I'm like, and in my head I'm like, let me look up these theories again. Let me see what they say about this floor.
Oh, the murals.
Yep.
Murals. Okay, so a lot of them are covered up now, but they have murals showing like quote unquote the end of the world or some like crazy shit like that where it was like kids. And then the next slide would be like a bomb where everything's on fire and there's some like men standing above it all. It's like crazy. That airport has so many conspiracies.
Let me close my motherfucking blinds, nigga, because y'all saying a lot of shit right now, bro.
But it is still one of my favorite airports to go through as a flight attendant because one, it is super big, super clean, has great restaurants.
Yeah, because you know the Caucasians ain't gonna be no dirty shit for that.
Okay. It has great restaurants. If you need food, the lines go so fast. They have bouncing movie walkways. You know how the movie walkways are always metal? There's a rubber, so they kind of have like...
Oh yeah, nah, they got something down there.
Fun.
They got something down there. Yeah, that's facts.
Just the construct of the Denver airport alone creepy. Just the construct alone and then everything else. And then so many workers, like so many people come out and say so much stuff about like people going underground.
It doesn't feel like an airport when you go through it. You're like, am I in a museum? Like it just... feels different. Like you go through Fort Lauderdale and it's like I'm in a freaking airport.
Yeah.
Do I gotta go there for like Colorado? Is there another airport I can go to?
Yeah.
But you want to go to Denver.
You want to go to Denver. Yeah, you do.
What part of what you just told me?
It's like
it's fun.
They're not gonna do nothing. What they gonna do?
I am a black man in America. There's
you know what black people they have in Denver? And they have the right black people living in Denver too.
What is a ripe?
What
is a ripe black person?
Ripe black people.
The fuck does that mean?
Then supple.
What?
Supple black people in Denver.
Well, you're too angry, so like a breast.
That is supple. You know, this is supple and this is supple.
Stop it. That's so weird, bro. Should be squeezing titties. It's supple.
Supple black folks. But yeah, that one kind of freak. That one did freak me out, but then we kind of get used to it.
I'm not used to it, nigga. I'm not doing it. I'm good. That's creepy as shit.
Conspiracy theories.
I don't. Hey, you want to go close that bathroom door real quick? Blow them goddamn candles. Blow the goddamn candles out, bro. We're not doing this shit no more, man.
Turn another light on.
Yeah, bro. What's up with this shit, man?
A little dark.
Yeah. Oh, damn. I got cobwebs. What the fuck? Hey, you know what it is? No, but look, it's because veganism. Let me tell you why. When I first got in here, you know what a daddy long legs is? All right, so I saw one and before I just got in here, before you even got here, and I was like, I'm not gonna kill him.
Aww.
You can go ahead and have. Nigga, no, now I'm gonna kill him, bro. Everywhere I look is a cobweb and he got babies. And I'm like, nigga, come on, son. I said you could stay.
But they're good for keeping out other insects and stuff like that.
All right, now, but look, see, one of them chilling right there. I killed one in the bathroom earlier.
Carl.
That one was an accident. I killed him on accident. But like, I was like, yo, son, you can't just be out here like I'm trying to shower, bro. You feel me?
Like they'll never do you anything. Trust me.
I know that's why I let the first one live, but come on, dog. Like you ain't even paying no rent. Like I need you to contribute somehow. You feel me? You can't just be out here chilling on my walls and shit. Now I look dirty.
At least you don't have roaches.
Oh hell no, we ain't got no roaches.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell no, we ain't.
Daddy long as the least of your concerns. It could be way worse.
Yeah, nah, not niggas like us.
You bougie.
No offense to you. No offense to you motherfuckers. That ain't no roach, it's a water bug. That ain't no roach, it's a water bug. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, that shit. You know? Okay, never mind. Well, this was 12:57 Pot Party. You don't know the thing.
You want to learn how people drag? Y'all ain't gonna do that.
You have time?
I just gotta leave by 7.
It's 6:50. All right, so we were gonna do a segment where it was dating your sign.
So is it in essence? Is it your stars, or are you an asshole, or is it your stars? There's just a subsection.
So Lauren, what do you think?
Am I an asshole or is it my sun sign? Is that the question?
Yeah.
Okay, because it's both. So naturally, I'm an asshole.
Yeah.
But during certain times of the month, especially around nice little astrological burst of energy, I can be a whole asshole times even like 3. Like I'm just terrible. Especially during retrogrades. Don't come to me with no bullshit during a retrograde because I will give you the straight up raw truth and you're going to be looking at me like, oh.
Damn, I just asked you for directions.
Yeah. Like, yo, dumbass don't know how to get to Walgreens by now. You done asked me 15 times how to walk this goddamn walk. You know you go right there. Yeah.
You know how you're going, right?
Ma'am, I don't even know you. All right, so what would be your advice about dating someone that's your sign?
What's your sign?
I'm an Aquarius.
Unfortunately.
Huh?
I thought.
No, we here.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Thank
here.
you.
Yeah.
I was about to say, women are different.
Yeah.
Really?
No, women.
I'm not talking to you.
Well, the female and male parts of a sign are different.
Mm-hmm.
And dating your sign is interesting. It's like looking in a mirror and seeing everything you do not like about yourself being presented in front of you. And it's like, I literally want to choke you, but I have so much fun with you at the same time. Can't stand it, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was lit.
That's unfortunate.
It was definitely lit. But I think with that, you start to learn, maybe we should just be friends.
Not even a maybe. A hard yes, we should be friends.
We should probably just take this whole trying to be lover shit out the fucking window.
I can learn with you.
Lover.
Lover shit. This whole, I have feeling, nah. You bad though.
Like, you okay, bro? No,
but nah, yeah. I felt like there was a lot of shit that like would piss me off, and like she said, like you'd realize that nigga, I do that shit all the time. And keep like, yo, why are you so fucking stubborn? You don't fucking listen. You don't show feelings until you ready to show feelings. That's like, damn, bitch. Shit, that's.
Why are you so goddamn moody?
Yeah, shit.
Hold on. Wait.
Stop being me, nigga. But yeah, I don't know. Have you ever dated another Pisces or been in any type of intimate situation?
Yeah, I've never had any. I've never had any negative.
How does it feel to be God's favorite?
I don't know.
That's great.
I just never had any negative dating experience. Yeah,
really?
No, at all with any sign.
One of my worst experiences with it was with a Pisces.
Never.
I think we spoke about that.
Yeah.
It
I
wasn't.
have a lot of Pisces in my life, and gotta catch y'all on a great day sometimes.
What do you mean?
No, you just don't gotta catch them at all. Leave them alone.
So like you are different because you're
no,
very
the fuck
spiritual.
she's not.
No, she's very spiritual. She's very aware.
Thank you,
when you
Lauren.
meet an unaware Pisces or a Pisces trying to be aware, Lord help you. Because goddamn, I have an ex-best friend, Pisces, and I still wish her well, but I will be super happy to never interact with that woman again because Lord help the whoever is next on her list.
Help the whoever.
Because all of her old friends have come to me like, so what happened between you two? Because I just feel like we have similar situations. She's toxic. Toxic.
I mean, Pisceans are naturally emotionally manipulative, like Cancers. So, like, I can see that. Like, an unbalanced I can see that for an unbalanced Piscean. But I've never, like, had any negative experience with dating any signs. Especially Pisces. Because I know what I'm going to get.
Well, yeah, that's good.
I think at the time, shit, niggas was not aware of themselves at all.
Facts.
So it was almost like the Spider-Man meme was like, huh? The fuck are you doing? The fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
But nah, man, it was a dope experience. Because I would say that like it did force us to like face our shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like you couldn't be a hypocrite at that point. You were just like, nigga,
Yeah, because we're both so blunt. We're like, okay, you can't call me on my bullshit when you're doing the same bullshit.
Yeah.
We were going at it because it's like we were calling each other on being hypocrites about about everything. Yeah. It's like, you can't say this because you just did this. The fuck are you saying right now?
Them arguments was so frustrating, dog. Like I'd get off and be like, I'd be
be so
fuming,
mad.
bruh.
I remember at one point I wanted to hit you with my car so bad. And I think you know the exact day. I was like, if I can hit him right now, and it just, I don't care. I'll go to jail. I don't care.
Damn.
I deserve to hit him with my car.
I remember one time.
I can see it.
I remember one time niggas like, what was it? Like, I would go to the gym often. That was around the time we was going to the gym heavy, bro. I was going to the gym heavy. She actually cussed me out. Like, why you always going to the gym? Like, as if
To be fit.
Right, as if like selfishly and shit. Like, cause especially Aquarius, like when they find somebody that they want to be around, like we ain't never gonna really admit it. But like we kind of want
We
your
get
ass
real
around,
attached.
for real.
Like real attached.
But
Especially
never
if we really
admit
wanna
that
be
shit.
around.
So
Yeah.
instead of saying like, yo, to spend more time, be like, why you doing this?
Yeah.
The fuck wrong with you, nigga? And I remember like looking like, nigga, the fuck? Like, damn, nigga, like it's only gonna take like 2 hours, G. Like, I'll be back. Nah, man, but it was cool though.
It was chaotic.
You said it was cool. No.
It was chaotic. No, it was very chaotic. It was very chaotic.
We had a lot of fun. It was like we were always going to movies and having fun times, or it's like, oh, we can do this, and that, and always having a blast when you just kept it on like a fun level. But the second we tried to get deep, it was like, I can't deal with your ass right now.
Especially me back then, bro. Like I wasn't trying to hear no emotions for real. You feel me? I just wanted you there and then be cool. But I fuck with you though. but don't ask me why I fuck with you for real. Like, cause then I gotta start accessing shit that I ain't trying to talk about, bro. This ain't got nothing to do with that, man. Like we vibing, right? All right, cool. Keep it there.
And I wasn't there.
Not at all.
I was like, you tripping. Nigga, you're mine.
Yeah, nigga. Big facts.
Damn.
Big facts. Shit, you remember one time you left the note on my whip?
Yep.
I woke up scared as shit. I was like,
Wait, you're saying
So-
we'll kill him?
no. It was
Oh.
actually really nice though. It was really nice.
I've done it. I did 2 things in the middle of the night to his car. 1 was his birthday, and 2 was a note.
Yeah. But like you gotta understand, at the
live in a
time
gated community
when I
and you're dealing with crazy people.
Yeah, at the time where I stayed, like where my car was parked, my bedroom window was right there. So in my head, I was like, nigga.
You saw me sleeping?
No, my blinds was closed, but I was like, no, you was right next to my window. Like, the fuck? But it was all just because like niggas didn't know how to like vocalize emotions and feelings and shit like that. So it was in a place where I was doing all these things that hinted heavily towards, oh nah, this is us. Like we moving in this direction. This is how it's gonna be. But anytime it would actually get to that point, I just pull back.
Every time I bring it up, he'd be like, that's not what we're doing. The fuck are you talking about? And I'm like, nigga, we didn't spit 5 nights together. You were acting like you were my man. Why is it now a problem that I'm bringing it up? He'd be like, you crazy. I'm chilling. The fuck?
That's Carl.
But then like, so when she did shit like that, it was, instead of me looking at it like, damn, though, like shorty took her time, went out your way, came and like, it's your birthday, nigga. You should be like happy as fuck. I'm here like, what the fuck? Why the fuck she pulling up to my crib? Like my crib is not, it's not a gated community at all, nigga. Like it's damn near on the road. Like She only lived 5 minutes away. I'm making it seem like she drove from Georgia to come be. He's gonna wake up to flowers. But
I decorated his car. I literally got him balloons, streamers.
And you know my car wasn't the shit. So for her to be fucking with me in the first place, nigga, I should have just held that shit down.
I drove everywhere, basically. My car was decent. I drove everywhere.
Yeah. She had a little Infinity. You remember
nice.
my bonnet being all fucked up.
You poor bitches.
I'm gonna keep it a butt with you, nigga. I don't know.
The first time, no, not the first time I meet Carl. The second time,
because the first time I was with my mom with.
Yeah. The second time I meet Carl, I laughed. This man I felt bad because he picked me up from you picked me up from the hotel for bring me go get food. Me and my friend. And my friend was like, "Oh, who this is?"
That's a hesitation saying friend.
No, that's my friend. But she was like, "Who this is?" Oh my God! I'm like,
this shit I met me know but I deal with the thing serious at the time. Nah, I would never do that.
Yeah. So next time I see him, somebody say, "Okay, the same guy where did pick me up and him have the whatever car." So we were at the beach, so we got out on the wait for him to come. And I see this man pull up no, I saw somebody pulling up, nobody on the camera. Said,
the bunny did the bunny at that time. It is just Jeanty. It was definitely Jeanty, dog.
I said, who this? So we did a laugh for the car, me and my friend. I said, Lord, who this? And the car didn't make one whole heap of sound.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit.
Somebody said, this
1993,
and then,
bro.
You know how if your car like mess up like that and load, make no additional noise on top of it? He was playing music.
A lot of shit. As loud as them little speakers could go.
And I'm like, yo, don't bring any additional attention to this loud ass car.
That's one thing because I got a car so late in my life, that shit never bothered me. And I think that's probably the only thing that like people would fuck with. Like I ain't feel no way. I'm pulling
I
up.
love that car.
I remember taking the bus every single where I needed to go. I ain't give a fuck if that shit had 3 wheels. If it could move, nigga, I'm pulling up. With a smile, my shit blasting. Like, hey, what's good? You ready to go to dinner? All right.
Cheesing, happy. Yeah, that's my car.
Fuck, I don't give a damn, nigga. And look at me now, nigga, whipping something clean. Nigga,
You out here. You know, humble beginnings.
Wait till my next level up, G. They don't want to see me.
They gonna see you today.
Nah, nigga. I'm gonna get rich and go get an old ass car for real, just to test people's loyalty.
Yeah.
Like, nah, this is what I drive. What's up? Nah, I'm playing, nigga. The Phantom outside.
Oh God, yeah.
But nah, it was a good experience.
I will say we are so much closer now. I know I can come to Carl with anything, and I'm like, okay, I need someone to confirm that I'm not crazy. I need someone to confirm what I'm thinking is not irrational. I know I can come to him with any sort of mindset where I'm just like, okay, does this make sense? Because he's gonna get it, he's gonna understand, or he's gonna be like, you tripping, because we're just that blunt and raw with each other. Where it's like, I know he's gonna, if he needs to cuss me out, he will cuss me out, and I can do the same.
And without judgment too. Like I think it was a tug of war almost. Like us trying to prove each other that we were right. So I think we've reached a place now in our own journey as well. But just as friends where we can be open and honest with each other and vulnerable. You feel what I'm saying? Like it doesn't have to be I don't have to keep a guard up just in case what she's saying might hurt. Like I know whatever she's doing is coming from like a good place. At that time it felt like a war. Like, oh, you just saying that to piss me off. You know what I'm saying? Like everything was an attack. You know what I'm saying? So
but now we understand what we're saying is good for the other person to hear and not just like, I'm being petty and telling you ain't shit. No, nigga, you ain't shit right now. And it's okay. You're gonna grow from this.
Nigga, she used to get on my nuts. She used to say some shit to me. I'm like, yo, fuck you,
I'm
dog.
I'm
baby.
Yeah. I can't believe it.
I remember there was a time where like I hated her, dog. Like I was like, bro, fuck her
rightfully
for life.
So. Because I used to go in on his ass.
Bro, like just, and like in my head, I'm like, oh, so you don't even see it. Like, oh, okay. Okay, no, stay right there. All right, fuck you for real.
We would literally just ping pong each other with insults. Just, Carl.
Yeah, I was like, no, but you crazy as fuck though. You don't
use the water like loud
as water.
Oh, I'm out here hydrating, guys. My lips a little dry.
But yeah, we just ping pong the insult, just being petty until we realize, okay, we need to stop being petty and just realize we need to help each other grow because there's definitely some reason. No, that's not
what happened. Your ass ran away, became a fucking flight attendant, disappeared, and then what you said happened.
First of all, when I came back from training, first of all, he was the first person I told when I was doing it. He was the first person I called when I got back because we had established that we need to be friends.
Yeah.
Like we had already established that friendship is where we're at right now. Don't let him fool you. He be talking shit.
Mm-hmm. I know. I not ask Christ. I was like, I slim tan.
One thing about me though, through it all, I'm a loyal motherfucker. You feel me? So if at some point, no, you don't gotta guess me, but like on God, if I fuck with you on a certain level, dog, it's always gonna be that. It's always gonna be love, and I'm gonna always have your back. You feel me? I think I'm a much better friend than I ever was or ever been. And I'm gonna keep talking because she's late. She has a yoga thing to go to, and she's rushing us out of this episode. Wow, where's your real obligations lie?
With self, I cannot give
You're
anything.
Selfish.
I cannot give anything unless I'm
all right.
full.
So right now, Jen is gonna go ahead and she's gonna go ahead and get into the sound healing aspects of this show. Hey, y'all really fuck with this sound healing shit though? Like, let us know, because I don't think none of y'all niggas have ever said, "Hey, yo, I appreciate her doing that shit."
Yeah, y'all ungrateful. No, 2 people have said they appreciate it to me.
Oh, all right. Who's that, Mars?
Yeah, hurry up.
He be all right. So go ahead, talk to him.
You have some words to say?
I ain't got nothing for you, my boy.
You go finesse it or not?
Hell no. I don't even got a finesse in me today.
Carl, you got this. Because I can't do it while the mic down there. So.
Got you.
No, I can't do it because this right here, so. Cut the part out.
No.
You think I got it? Okay.
And there you have it.
You are annoying, boy. I waited for this man.
Nah, sometimes you just gotta let that do its own thing, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you did.
But thank you guys for tuning into another dope episode of 1257.
Period.
I am Daddy HGG.
Period.
This is Janelle.
HDG. No.
Please
don't ever call me that.
Please don't.
Janelle JMJ.
Jesus Christ. And thank you so much to our beautiful, amazing,
Lauren.
dope ass.
Lauren.
You know what I'm saying?
MJM.
Are you high?
Lauren Janelle McFarlane.
Lauren, go ahead and give us a little closing statement about what you got coming. Let them know about your podcast again, because I don't feel like you're talking yourself up enough, man.
I am not, because I'm nervous. This is the first time I've been in front of a
you
mic.
You did a great job.
Got the nerves out, so y'all my first time.
Sam.
No protection.
Carl.
Sorry, my bad.
I am Lauren. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at __. It's Lauren again. Yes, I am extra with the double underscore in front of my name because Instagram, someone stole what I wanted first. So
hey, fuck the first underscore Lauren again.
I will be coming out with my podcast soon on all platforms called It's Lauren Again. I'll be coming through with my perspective. I'm a very opinionated woman.
Yes.
Coming
strong
through
black woman
to tell you guys what it's like living the life of a strong black, bisexual, vegan, open-minded, spiritual woman.
Period.
And her podcast is out now.
It might be. It will be.
It's out now.
Manifesting it will be.
Yeah.
And I will be her reoccurring guest. Favorite.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I'll be her best friend.
Absolutely. One-time guest.
That's fine. I think we're going to need it. Hey, we got to dive into some real shit on your pod, though. I'm down for that. I'm down for that.
But I'm going to construct a whole podcast just for you.
I'm with it, man. So, done know the thing set. Fuck with us for the next week. You feel me? Run the shit up, share, like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit.
Period.
Why you always gotta have the last word?
Period.
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 Glizzy.
Period.